Shalom, 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 Israel. Um, this is your brother David back with another quick edification. So this lesson today is based on what does the Most High require of us, man. So all right, what does He want us to do for Him, for His ministry, so we could be able to make it into heaven, man? How we gonna be able to make it in this truth, man? Why doing all this labor if we're not even sure if you're gonna make it, man? So we need to know what the Most High require of us. So before I start, I'm gonna say Kahala Yahweh Ba Shema Malaka Mashiach Yahweh Shai. All right. So let's go to these precepts, man. We're gonna go to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12. All right, I'm already there. All right. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12, and it reads, "And now Israel, what do the Lord thy God require of thee, but to fear the Lord thy God." All right. Fear is not basically you scared; it's respect. All right. Fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all His ways. Everything that He asks you to do, you have to do it, and to love Him. You have to love the Most High with your whole heart, with your soul, with your might. All right, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul. Verse 13, to keep the commandments of the Lord and His statutes, and which I command thee this day for thy good. That's for your own good, man. You have to keep the Most High laws for your own good, not for Him, but for yourself, for your own good, so it'll get destroyed in the last days, man. All right, verse 14. Behold, the heaven in the heaven of heavens of the Lord thy God, and the earth also with all the men that all that therein is, man. All right, everything is His. So if He tell you to do something, so you gotta do it. You don't not come into somebody's job or somebody's house and command on your own, doing your own thing. So you're gonna have to do. If He tell you to take your shoes off, you have to take your shoes off. Do whatever they tell you to do. All right. So that's what the Most High requires. So you keep His commandments and do everything that you want. He wants you to do, and to love Him with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might, man, with everything that you can. All right. Do everything that you can to help this ministry grow, man. All right. Let's go to the book of First John, chapter 5 and verse 3. So like yeah. Uh, so like yeah, y'all. First John, chapter 5 and verse 3. All right. For this is the love of God, that we keep His commandments, man. And His commandments are not grievous, man. All right. This is how you show the Most High that you love Him, man. That's why He requires of you to show Him that you love Him. All right. So you keep His commandments. All right. You have to keep His commandments. Everything. Women, I don't want to see no more jeans, man. I don't want to see no women teaching the Bible, man. If you're not teaching to the little children and other women, I don't want to see that. Men, I want y'all to be wearing your fringes. I want y'all to go out there and teach the word, man. And I want y'all to be on fire in this thing, man. I'm tired of see men not doing anything in this truth, man. You're just on Facebook watching, man. The Most High said you have to keep His commandments. It's one of the commandments for us to go out there and teach the word, man. All right, and the law still applies till today, man. I don't want to hear no more of that, man. Let's go to a precept, man. Romans chapter 7. We're gonna start at verse 1, man. All right. All right. Know ye not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law. How that the law have dominion over a man as long as he liveth, man. All right. The law have dominion over you as long as you living, man. For the women, verse 2, for the women which have an husband is bound by the law of a husband so long as he liveth. So if you have a woman, like if you have a wife, she gonna obey to you as long as you're alive, man. And this true. For the husband is, but if the husband be dead, she is loose from the law of her husband. As long as the Most High is alive, we have to keep obeying His laws, man, and statutes and commandments, man. And we have a purpose on this earth, man. We're not here to just be niggas smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, drinking alcohol, man. All right. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. And he said, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter, man. All right. Fear God and keep His commandments, and this is the whole duty of men. All right, that's the whole duty of man. That's what you were sent here for. That's your purpose. He's saying you as an Israelite man, you were sent here to keep the Most High laws, man. All right, you were sent here to do His work, His commandments. All right, like I bring out in my last video, we were all in accord with Him before we came to the earth. We were all in accord with Him. We all know, yes, Father, I'm gonna keep your commandments when I come back here. We all said that, But you coming here and not keeping your words, gonna prove him that you never was his, man. All right. So you're gonna have to put you to death and be reborn in the kingdom. All right. All right. Let's go to the book of Matthew, chapter 16. We're gonna start at 24. All right. And then said Yahweh Shah unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me, man. You have to deny your old man. You have to deny who you were, man. Don't go back to the person that you was. You have to deny yourself. All right. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. So you're gonna have to lose your old friends, lose your old girlfriend, lose your old life, the person that you used to be, man. You have to lose it, and you will find your life, because you're gonna be in the path to find your true purpose on this earth, man. Who you truly are, what you were sent here to do, man. That's what the Most High is speaking about. All right. In verse 26 said, what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul, man? There's nothing, you cannot put a price on your soul, man. Like I see those covered chocolate covered Edomites out here, man, selling out, man. Because why? They just want to have glory in the eyes of men, right? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Man, your soul have no price, like I said earlier, man. All right. Verse 27, for the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father and his angels. All right, it's coming with his angels, man. Be ready. When he, and then he shall reward every man according to his works, man. You're gonna reward you according to what you do for this truth, man. According for what you didn't do nothing, then you're not gonna get nothing. You did a small thing, you're gonna get a small thing. You feel me? You're gonna get rewarded according to your work in this truth, man. Verse 28, verily I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death, man. Some of us not gonna die before he comes, man. We're not gonna taste of death till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom, man. We're gonna be able to see some of, like, how come he's saying this at that moment? He says some of y'all shall not taste death, because he's speaking about reincarnation, man. Some of the apostles are back on the earth right now, and they're not gonna see death before the Son of Man come, man. That's reincarnation, another proof of reincarnation. All right, because he said some of you are standing here, because when he was speaking at that time. So he's telling this apostle right now. When he was speaking, it was like some of you are standing here, which shall not taste of death till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom, man. So did these men live forever or they died? They died. Now they back on the earth. Their soul back on the earth. All right. Let's bring out one last precept before I close out. The book of First Thessalonians. All right. Chapter 5. We're gonna start at 1, man. All right. So we have to be ready in this thing, man. All right. Always be ready. But of the time of the season, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord so come as a thief in the night. So you're not gonna know when the Most High come in, man. No man can actually know when the Most High come in, because you don't know when the thief breaking in your house, man. Verse 3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. All right, you're not gonna escape if you bugged out here. You're not keeping the laws and commandments. You're not been fire. You're not been on fire, man. You're just watching. Then the Most High, man, going to put you to death, man. That's what you're looking for, right? Verse 4, but ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that the day shall overtake you as a thief, man. We know, we watching over here, man. We praying, we fasting, we getting ready, man, for that day, man. We can't wait for that day, actually, man. Some of you are still scared because you don't know if you're going to make it or not. Verse 5, ye are the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of the darkness, man. We are not of the night, man. We're not sleeping out here, man. All right. Verse 6 said, therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober, man. We have to be sober in this, man. I don't want that ideology of smoking weed, bro, in this thing, bro. I don't want that. We have to be sober minded, sober on a spiritual level, and sober on a carnal level, man. I don't care what do you think sober mean, but the Most High, when he speak as a whole. He tell you to be sober, then you have to be sober, man, because his thought is not your thought, man. You might think he's telling you to not drink the wine of the so-called white man, like his ideas and philosophy. But guess what, man? He's also telling you, man, to be sober. Because if you're drunk out here, how you gonna know what's going on, man? You're not gonna know what the hell's going on in this earth, man. You're drunk, you're smoking weed. You're not gonna give a damn, man. Then it's gonna take you as you're gonna be sleeping because you high as hell. You sleeping, you taking a nap, and then next thing you know, the chair is picking up people. You don't know what's going on. You're sleeping, man. Verse 7, for they that sleep, sleep in the night, man. That's literal. That's literal. It's telling you to be sober, literal, man. For they that sleep, sleep in the night. And they that be drunken are drunken in the night, man. You drunk on your bed, you knock out, man. You knock out, you blacked out. Blacked out, drunk, of the weed, of the Percocet, all of that. You knocked. You don't know what's happening, man. Your bomb might drop, you don't even know. Tomorrow you see everything burning, you don't even know what's going on, man. Verse 8 said, but let us who are of the day be sober. He said that again. Be sober, putting the on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet the hope of salvation, man. So we endure in this, man, so we can have hope of salvation, man. It is what it is, man. I'm not making this up. That's the word of the Lord, man. All right. Verse 10, he said, who died for us, Yahweh Shai, all right? That whether we wake or sleep, we should live together with him, man. Either we like, even when we go to bed, but we pray because we might not wake up, man. That's literal. We might not wake up. We have to pray before we go to bed. We have to pray when we wake up, man, and say thank you, man. All right, because we're supposed to live together. When we wake up, we have to say thank you, man. When we go to sleep, we have to say thank you, because we're gonna have to live with him, man, together. Verse 11, wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also ye do, man. All right, so we have to edify each other in this truth, man. Every day, do videos, do live videos, man. Speak the word. You feel me? I don't want to see no more folly and madness out here, man. Oh, I'm not talking to none of y'all, man. I ain't got time for this, man. If I'm trying to teach the word of God and I still see folly and madness, then you're actually playing with me, man. You don't take me serious. And I take what I do very serious, man. I'm a soldier of the Lord, but I'm not no one to be playing with, man. That's straight up. And this is the edification that I'm bringing in for today, man. I'll see y'all for the next lesson, man. Shalom.